Jackson against Jordan. Jackson gets the bucket.
So yeah, right now, just doing something right now. Broadcast. And just put it in. Oh, pause.
Jackson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors. Hodges the pass to Grant. Right wing. Here's Cartwright. Up and in on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 1.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fella.
By Hodges. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Here's Jackson. The foul called on Festus Ezeli. That is his first foul of the game. Kevin Love's checked in for Golden State. Paul George comes in for Barnes. John Paxson, he's checked in for the Bulls. And the rejection by Ezeli. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Yo, what's up? Just finishing this.
Golden State on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
It's Jackson with the drive. Ezeli kicks to Thompson. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Cartwright misses.
Yeah, that's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Love outside. Back to Jackson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson with the bucket.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
And Chicago has possession. Jackson with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Down low. Here's Cartwright. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
It's Jackson with the drive.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Will Purdue's checked in for Chicago.
Oh,
Davis comes in for Grant. Jackson misses.
Oh my God. Is this dude's ankles okay? I swear it was snapped. It was what is he doing?
Nothing's going his way since the horn.
The Warriors trail. Outside Jackson. Dishes away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Jackson's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Chicago calls timeout. We've seen Speedy really having a great game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Towns comes in for Ezeli, and it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Vincent's checked in for Hodges. George with the defensive effort.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oh, I know this.
Jackson against Paxson. It's Jackson with the drive. Love dishes to Jackson. Jackson is doubled. It's George on the wing. A three ball. And another three for Golden State.
That's just run of the mill for him. Typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Davis, the pass to Purdue. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Knocked down by the 7-footer Purdue.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Paxson against Jackson. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
That is good.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Chicago making some changes. Outside Jackson. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the way up. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Vincent. Here's Sellers. Kicks it to Jordan. The feed to Davis. Passes it to Sellers. And it's blocked. Now the Warriors moving it up.
Oh my God, he's
Jackson against Jordan. Outside Jackson. And that is good. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Now the pass to Sellers. Out to the right wing. Here's Corzine. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Jackson drives in, and he gets it to go. Jackson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Vincent, the pass to Jordan. Goes up on the high post. Good on the jump shot. Jordan's got 8 points.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't
The
work.
first. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
Really an extraordinary game for Jackson. 28 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Bulls 5 right now. John Paxson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Cartwright, and it's Grant in at the 4. The Warriors lead it. Outside Jackson. Pass to George. From deep three-point range. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And Chicago has possession. Paxson kicks to Pippen. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Inside, deflects the pass. Stolen by George. There's the dish to Jackson. He lobs it up. Towns, the pass to Love. Back to Jackson. And that one's good. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for George. Paxson kicks to Jordan. To the middle. Here's Cartwright. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. He's got 12.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Outside Jackson. Thompson outside. On the wing, Jackson. Guarded by Paxson. Jackson drives in. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation. That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Love outside. Nailed from three-point land. Love's got 5. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And it's Pippen missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
It's Jackson with the drive.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Here's Pippen. Soft touch off the glass. Pippen's got 6 here in this quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Timeout called the Warriors. Some changes for Golden State. Estes Ezeli, he's checked in for Towns. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Kevin Love. Hodges checked in for Chicago. Outside Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Feeds to Thompson. Jackson drives in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Jackson hits both of them. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Pippen. Pippen is doubled. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jackson. And it's blocked by Jordan. And Thompson kicks to Jackson. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Jackson's got 38 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
50%, 5 for 9. Jordan against Jackson. And it's Golden State with another.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
The drive by Jordan, and that one is hammered home.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher, there's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
Here's Jackson, and it's Golden State with another.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Pippen dishes to Grant. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Here's Cartwright, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Jackson. 1:49 left in the 3rd quarter. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Jackson's got 44.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Pippen kicks to Grant. Pick by Cartwright. There's the screen. Here's Hodges. That's short off the rim.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Here's Jackson. And another 3 for Golden State.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
And, you know, the defensive effort is not bad. They're doing the best they can, but he's been simply too much for them. With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Hodges the pass to Pippen. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Can't get it to go.
Oh, it was a nice gamble, Kevin, but he just couldn't get it to go in.
Jackson against Jordan. Jackson is doubled. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Hodges. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors leading by 10. Stolen by Grant. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Jackson against Jordan. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Jordan's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. Here's Jackson. He got it! Wow! He caught it! And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. Bulls trail by 11. Livingston and Thompson are the guards. Towns is out there with Kevin Love. And it's George in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. There's the lob to the hoop.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg. How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Yeah, read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as a receiver, though, he doesn't necessarily feel the need to go for that monster finish. Just the nice little silky smooth layup.
Vincent the pass to Paxson. Here is Corzine. This one for three, and he gets it to go.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Livingston kicks to Love. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. 8 points for Love.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Here's Pippen. Another one falls for Chicago.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Deflects the pass. Pass to Vincent. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
All right, so I'm going to end the video here.
Chicago.
Like and subscribe, and peace.